Hi guys, quick coffee break moment. Remember the old game Flashback on the Amiga? Yeah, well, people were talking about it on Twitter or X. Could it be possible on the 64? Difficult one. Massive game. You could only do this in like bitmap mode probably. The amount of screens and the detail in there. Somebody did try it a few years ago. But if you see from this screen, it's 320 by 256 high, so you lose 56 pixels to start with. Now that would probably affect the game quite a lot on designing it, because you'd have, if you got a platform at the bottom of the screen, at the top of the screen, if you were jumping up to grab onto a ledge or something like you do in this game, that could you'd have to do some serious reworking in order to do it. Right? So it's a massive undertaking probably to redo this on the 64, to get it all scaled correctly to fit. You could squash the screens, but then you probably wouldn't get the same feel and look if you squashed it vertically. But you see there's a hell of a lot of detail going on in the background with Flashback on the Amiga. Thanks to its colour palette. Nice use of colour palette though. It does look really good. So somebody did have a little stab at this a little while ago, and they came up with that based on that first screen. Yeah, it's it's a valiant attempt, isn't it? I mean, it's very very bright on the green. That's the trouble with the green on the 64, because it's not a dark green, so we don't have like the dark colours like we do on the Amiga. It's a very limited colour palette. So yeah, so that was somebody's attempt anyway. So anyway, I had myself a coffee break moment yesterday, and I was dabbling around with it to see what I could come up with. So what did I do in the end? I came up with well, let's just have a look. I came up with this version. So a bit more brown in this version, but you can see there's a lot more detail. So you could probably get a close approximation to it. I mean, it's not too far away, I don't think, but obviously you lose a bit of the upper pixels and stuff. But yeah, close. No cigar, but it's not too far away, I don't think. But to do that times however many screens around the Amiga version, yeah, that's a big project for somebody. I don't think it'll be me, but it was nice to have a little play around with the graphics and do that convert it all down into multicolor mode, bitmap mode. Yeah, you could rework that a lot better. That took quite a bit of doing, getting it from 320 200 down to 160 200. So yeah, and you could still improve that even further, but you get the basics of the idea of the screen anyway. But wow, yeah, it's probably not one for me. I'll probably take, I don't know how many hours would I'd take to do progress, and then you got the game to do as well. It's a bigger job than what people think. It would be nice. It's just a platform game at the end of the day, pretty much, but still, one for cartridge. Who knows? Maybe somebody out there will take on the challenge of doing it. But anyway, coffee break moment over, and back to the Halloween game. So all the best. Take care, guys. Bye.